All right. Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for a new playthrough. This time we'll be doing Devil May Cry 5. I chose this specific game because I'm pretty excited about 16, Final Fantasy 16. And I know the combat director for 16 worked on the combat in Devil May Cry 5, Dragon's Dogma, and a lot of other Capcom titles. I think he was actually part of the Street Fighter team at one point. But yeah, really excited for 16, and I love the Devil May Cry series, so I thought I might as well play a bit of Devil May Cry 5 before we get into Final Fantasy 16. So that is why I chose this particular title from the series as opposed to starting from like 1 or 3. But hopefully some of the stuff in here will transfer over to the combat mechanics in 16. I know that 16 isn't going to completely be like Devil May Cry, but I did see a couple of moves in 16 that seemed a bit like some stuff that Dante has. So, yeah, we'll be doing Devil May Cry 5. And I was hoping that we could see like a video reel that would catch everyone up to what happened up to this point, but I don't see it here, so that's totally fine. I'll probably just talk about it during the prologue and stuff. Anything else I want to go over? Yeah, okay, so there is a controller layout setting I'm using on Steam, which I found to be pretty useful. It just makes it so that I don't have to hold down the gun button to charge Nero's blue rose. I can hold it down for a little bit, and then if I release, it'll keep charging his gun. I forget exactly the user I found this Steam controller layout from, but if you have Steam and you go into big picture mode and select and go to the controller layout schemes, it should be there in the community uploaded Steam controller layout. So let's start. Pretty excited.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
Yeah, there's our boy. And his worthy successor.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Yeah. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
All right, so I guess immediately relevant information. Nero used to have a devil arm, like an actual arm
Dante.
from a demon. And apparently that demon inside of that arena there stole it from him. So we are going to get it back. A couple of cool things. Morrison, the character who's speaking in the first part of the cutscene, he's actually a character from the Devil May Cry anime, which
I could take you with no arms.
all right, red orbs, rorbs, they're like the currency pretty much. Yeah, there was a Devil May Cry anime that came out like years and years ago. I remember watching it because I was like, oh man, a Devil May Cry anime? That's crazy. It was okay, but I'm glad that they brought back some of the characters from that show.
Can I trust you?
All right, these guys, the healing Empuzas. Well, green Empuzas, I guess, because they are green.
Let's help each other out. What's the world coming to?
So, yeah, to start... Oh, come on. There we go. And you get the tutorial for green orbs, which recover your health. If you are at max health, they just get converted to red orbs, which is pretty nice.
Hey, thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Also, if you hear my laptop fans going off in the background while I'm talking, I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, not really a game that my laptop can handle quietly. So but yeah, to talk about DMC's story, you have to start at DMC 3 as opposed to DMC 1. Odd, I know, but DMC 3 is a prologue of sorts, a prequel. That one stars Dante and his confrontation with his twin brother Virgil. And you see Dante fighting against that big old demon. Alright, there's nothing there.
Hold on, Dante.
That's also where you meet that woman in the white jacket, Lady. She was also part of the Devil May Cry 3 team of characters.
Well, looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
All right. So this fight is unwinnable. Well, I mean, I say that you can actually win this fight, but it's super hard, and you get a pretty funny cutscene when you win. you basically win the game if you beat this fight. And Capcom actually made a little scene out of it, which is really, really great, actually. I might show that in a different video. But yeah, as you can imagine, it's pretty hard to win this fight. So I guess I can just talk about what happens in DMC 3 here. So Dante finds out that his brother wants to open the gates to hell with the power of the amulet that is their dad's and, well, I guess it was their mom's amulet. But basically, never mind.
This is it! This is the end! It's all over!
Oh my god, the look on his face.
Round 2.
Oh man, that's such a cool transformation.
Get her out of here! This is a bad move!
I can still fight!
Go! You're just dead weight!
Back up! Come on! Let go! We must leave here. He's far stronger than we ever could have imagined. That bastard called me deadweight, but he'd come all this way for nothing! Stop hitting yourself and think of ways to get stronger and actually help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat Urizen. Is that what you call him? Yes. Urizen, the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
Yeah, he's so strong that Dante is probably one of the strongest characters in the series. Can't beat this guy at his current state. It's a callback shot from DMC 3. At least I think it is. I'm pretty sure there was a shot like that in DMC 3.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
Oh yeah, it really doesn't look good.
Be happening. Dante lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
All right, let's see what we get. Probably like an A or a B or something. Oh man, I remember watching this trailer for months. It had been such a long time between DMC 4 and DMC 5. There was a reboot in between, but we just let's not think about the reboot for a bit.
Redgrave and its surrounding cities have ceased to function as a result of the mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this incident, the government...
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Redgrave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me,
Tell you what,
how does it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. So I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico!
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
Jeez. Man, this still like makes me smile. This is so cool. This is great. Dingo Morihashi, great writer. Great understanding of the characters. There's the man himself, Hideaki Tsuno. He is the director of this game. He's the director of the series from 3 onwards, I'm pretty sure. Although he did work a bit on DMC 2 and DMC Devil May Cry, which is the title of the reboot. Thanks for that note. That's right, Devil May Cry 5. So yeah. Let's see here. Okay. As you can see, the city of Redgrave is pretty much in shambles at this point.
What's happening? What's going on?
like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Never get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes? All right. Time to kick some ass. I've got some cleaning up to do.
I don't have streak yet, that's right. So yeah, in Devil May Cry 3, Dante and Virgil, they basically fight each other because Virgil wants to open the gates of hell because he wants to gain some power. He wants to gain power. It's a very big part of his motivation. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
That's right, Nico. You rock.
Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
Whether Virgil wanted power because of what happened to him and his family, or if it's because he just wants to be the strongest in the world, I think it's because he wants to be the strongest. Who knows? But anyway, the two fight at the end. Dante thinks he lost his brother forever.
Getting the hang of this new toy.
And
What a mess.
yeah, Virgil basically gets dragged into hell at the end of the game of Devil May Cry 3. That's pretty much all you need to know about DMC 3. It's about Dante finally seeing his brother after like some number of years, like a decade, like I think it's like probably 15 or 18 years. Meets Lady along the way, and Dante and Virgil do get out. Virgil loses and gets sent plummeting into hell.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
It's a blue ore piece here. Blue ore fragment. So you need to collect 4 of these to get an extra pip on your life bar. So yeah, that's what happens in Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 1 takes place after. Dante is a bit older, as you can imagine.
Why are they collecting human blood? It's not just about feeding. There's something else.
Oh, did not expect to get blown up there. I forgot there was a thing there. Get rid of this guy too. Get some health back. In Devil May Cry 1, Dante gets informed about something's happening at this island called Malay Island. And he is informed of this by Trish, who is that blonde lady we saw in the opening cutscene. I I remember there being a giant red orb pickup here somewhere, but maybe I'm wrong. So Trish is created by Mundus, who is pretty much the big bad for that game, and big bad of hell, really.
What a lovely house plant. Now I get it. Who brought the marshmallows? Because I'm bringing the fire.
So yeah, Dante goes to Malay Island to deal with whatever's going on there.
Have some more. Swing and a miss. Out of the way.
And while he's there, he fights against this knight called Nilo Angelo.
Gotta be some spots that are softer.
And you find out, or Nilo Angelo reveals who he is, and it's pretty interesting. I'll keep that a secret. But it turns out Trish is also strategically made to look like Dante's mom. Oh, I forgot about that sweep attack. So Trish was made to look like Dante's mom, which is weird, but okay. But yeah, Dante goes to Malay Island, beats Mundus, pretty much, and Mundus is gone for good. That's basically the gist of what happens in Devil May Cry 1.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
What do you mean?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yamato did this.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic? Don't get used to it.
Nico, I showed you those order docs, so you still owe me, remember?
Hey, you two! Dinner's ready!
Be right there! Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? What the hell? You a demon?
Nero, the food's getting
Kitty, get back inside now!
Alright, so that big demon who V said took Nero's arm is this guy. The original wielder of the Yamato.
I'm running out of time.
What
I'll leave you alone for 2 minutes. What the hell happened?
V's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Okay. All right. I'll take that.
That's it. No more wheels from here.
All right, guess I'm walking then.
Yo, yo, yo. Check it out.
What? And this is?
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
All right. It's been a good 30 years since I last wrote something like a letter. Don't have a typewriter or nothing, so unfortunately you're stuck with my shitty handwriting for now. I heard you're heading back to Redgrave. Wasn't sure exactly what I could do for you. I'm not a powerhouse like you, or the sharpest knife in the drawer. Still, given my business, the least I can do is get you a few leads. Can't say exactly how useful they'll be to you, but hey, gotta be better than nothing, right? For the first time I met Dante, he actually went by a different name, Tony Redgrave. Bet that got your attention, huh? Tony Redgrave, Redgrave City? Just a coincidence? Or something more? I honestly can't say. Still, figured if you're heading in that direction, you might be able to learn the truth yourself. That's why I've decided to tell you everything about the Dante I know. It ain't every day that I just give this stuff away, boy. You best be grateful. So yeah, Dante went by Tony Redgrave. I think this was in like a book, a novel. It was released either before or after DMC 3.
Hey, we doing this or what?
I'm waiting on you. I'm cooking. Any special orders?
I like Nico. She was a great addition to the cast. First things first.
Hey, hey. I got a new arm for ya.
All right.
You want the creme de la creme?
We have like DLC arms.
Look no further. You like pasta, right? Try this
Pasta
baby on the
breaker.
side.
This is such a funny double arm.
Here, for those hard to reach itches.
All right.
Kyrie will love it. Catch my meaning?
This is the massage arm.
You want the creme de la creme?
And I think this one's the Mega Buster. Yep.
No further.
All right. First things first. We need to get this. Not color up to. We want streak and split. And let's see, how much do we have? I want to get roulette spin for sure. Payline is really nice. Hardway is really nice. Caliber is also very nice, but we don't have enough for those. So I think I'll settle for combo C. I'm really bad at getting combo C out, but that's fine. Let's see here. Don't really have much for anything else. I think I want to buy a blue orb. I don't have enough for an extra breaker slot. Okay. Do I have anything else that I can buy yet? No, just color up 2. Okay, I think I'll save my red orbs here. So I think in my interrupted and cut up descriptions of what happened in 1 and 3, you'd notice that Nero wasn't around, and that's because he was introduced in DMC 4. It was kind of like a Metal Gear Solid 2 situation, where you know, we got introduced to a new protagonist, Raiden in MGS2, Nero in Devil May Cry 4. And I was initially kind of like, why not just more Dante? I mean, obviously Dante was still in DMC 4. So Nero was part of this order on an island called Fortuna, I think. And the Order of the Sword was what he was part of, and it was like some kind of religious organization that worshipped Dante's dad, Sparta. Obviously, well, not obviously, but they weren't quite the nice holy order that they seem to be. So what happened there is Dante decided to go investigate what was going on. Nero was involved. Dante kind of killed the head of the order, the Pope, so to speak, of the order at the start. And so Nero was sent to chase after him. He starts finding out that the order is not quite what it seems to be, and so the two of them take down the order. That's also when Nero gets the Yamato. Oh, what the heck hit me? And he does say something rather interesting in the game, in DMC4. He says that when he gained the devil arm, the demon arm, he was compelled by a voice, or he heard a voice say that it needs power, needs more power.
What are demons doing in a city like this? There's something to this place.
So who could the arm have belonged to, I wonder? The only character in this series obsessed with gaining more power.
Making it easy for me, huh?
So yeah. They eventually, you know, take down the order. Dante originally came to get the Yamato back, but he lets Nero keep it. Because he sees Nero as being worthy to hold the Yamato. That's pretty much what happens in DMC 4. I know I'm glossing over a lot of stuff that happens, but those are like details that we can explore when I play the games. I'm definitely gonna come back to this series. I thought there was something else up here. Guess not. One thing that DMC5 did away with that I'm pretty sure a lot of fans of the game are glad about is the time requirements to get S rank on stages. Oh. So that attack's too late.
Oh yeah, looking good, baby. Make love to the camera. Woo, work it. Yeah.
Oh man, what a goof. Can you get on this thing? I swear to God you can. Oh, okay, I just need to wait on his back. Alright. But like, yeah, going over the stories of these games, it's like, well, this kind of basic stuff, isn't it? It's like, yeah, they're pretty basic stories, but I think the thing that makes these games special is the characters. I really think Dante, Virgil, Nero, they might have you know, simple motivations and simple characters, but I think they're really well done. Thematically, DMC3 is probably like the strongest in terms of its story. And who doesn't love the classic red Oni versus blue Oni, you know? Dante being the wild, you know, carefree, outgoing red brother, while Virgil is the cool, collected blue brother.
I'm gonna make it there before you do, V.
Or friend, you know? It's a pretty classic archetype that everyone can get on board with. Oh. Also, if you see on the left there, it says starring the DMC crew, but if you play online where you have network functionality turned on, then sometimes the person fighting in there is actually another player. I don't know how it works exactly.
Trying to stop me. Oh, whatever shall I do?
I don't know if they take like a recording of what the player did, but it's a neat little thing. You guys might have also noticed that I skipped over DMC2. Well, what happens in DMC2? Dante goes to yet another island with a demon infestation problem. Meets Lucia, who we won't be seeing in this game. Takes care of the problem, fights the final boss, and goes into hell for some reason. Probably to
He doesn't seem like a demon to me.
see if Virgil is still kicking around. And that's basically it. DMC 2 was...
Wait, which way did I come from again?
You could say DMC 2 was the black sheep of the series until Devil May Cry DMC Devil May Cry, which is the reboot. The reboot itself had pretty much nothing to do with the original series. As you can imagine, it being called a reboot and all.
Let's see. Which one wants it?
Out of the way!
Come on.
Yeah. Reason why I fell in love with the series is because of the combat and Dante, pretty much. Let's see here. We came this way, right? See, there's nothing up. Okay. It's been a while since I played this, so... see. All right, let's grab this. It's probably gonna lock us in and make us fight.
Oh yeah, looking good, baby.
God, that taunt. It's so silly. Oh man.
This again.
Something else I guess I can talk about is Nico is a new character in this game. Oh. And I don't know if it's ever explicitly stated in the game. It might be in... Actually, do we have like a... Oh, it's probably in the mission menus. Or the mission select screen, where you can view characters and stuff. But oh gosh, why does this always happen to me? But her dad is actually one of the bad guys, the main bad guys in DMC4. He was one of the members of, he's a high-ranking member of the Order of the Sword in DMC4, and you fight him. Clearly doesn't make it out, but as they were discussing in that cutscene, he doesn't really get data at the hero points, so he was kind of a rube in the game, which is why everyone, when information about Nico got released, was like, he had kids? Nice. That wasn't too hard. So yeah, there are secret missions. I think there are 20 in total. I don't remember. This playthrough, I don't think I'll be looking for every secret mission. And I don't know if I'll even be completing any of the ones all of the ones that I find, because some of them are pretty tough, for me at least. Ah.
Let's get airborne.
I keep forgetting that if you hard lock on to an enemy, you don't get to use the devil arm or devil breaker.
I'm getting really sick of this stupid tree.
Let's see. I only have the 3 overtures. Right, if you press L1, you can just break them. Which, you might be asking, why would you want to do that? Well, maybe you want to get to the next devil breaker. There's some, like, you could use it strategically if you really wanted to.
Oh man, getting sick of this.
For instance, Gerbera does something very, very different. So with Overture, you like shot out an electric hand. With Gerbera, you get movement, pretty much. And you can do that. But there's a fight here, so keep thinking I have enemy step. Yeah, those guys I have a tough time dealing with. Nothing over here. All right.
Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty sweet.
I guess there's another Nero mechanic that I haven't been using, so it's called Exceed. See his Red Queen, that's the name of his sword. It's kind of got like a motorcycle engine attached to it for some reason. And if you could rev it up with L2, as you can see there, and it empowers your attacks. Another cool thing is if you time your L2 press with an attack, it'll automatically charge up the next attack. So if you're really good at timing it, you can get out a ton of damage. I am not so good at it, so
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring rule?
Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
all right. Hey, Nico.
Hey,
Let's see. Don't have enough for caliber, but I do have enough for shuffle and Payline. I think I'm gonna get Payline. I really like Payline. Let's get another blue orb. And what else do I want to get? Oh, maybe I should have gotten an air hike actually. Let's expand our Devil Raker magazine. Give us more options. But yeah, a lot of my love for the Devil May Cry series comes from cutscenes like these and
Somebody call a doctor?
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
characters' personalities and the gameplay.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here? About this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Your blood is a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
King? You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. No offense.
Do you know who I am? I shall show you the wrath of the mighty Goliath.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
You'll be sorry for this.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry I'm about to kill you.
Oh, that got me.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm gonna be real, I forgot about that attack. Oh.
Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this up? You're eating garbage now? Got some weird taste.
Alright, bud. That's enough out of you.
I curse my stars in bit of grief and woe. That made my love so high, and me so low.
Hey, that was my kill, Jack. You jackass.
Little wanderer. I thee home.
Took my kill.
Thought I was
The
gonna
heck?
pick you out of his tummy teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
Yeah, looks like a real page turner. So, you think Dante's still in there?
If Urizen defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Glyphod pollen by now.
A what?
Glyphod. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Well, in any case, we need to find out. If Dante's alive, we'll save him. If not, we don't.
Wait. First, we need to exterminate some Glyphod roots.
V, what the hell are you?
That's a good question.
I know I'm late. Shut it! The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Woo-wee! I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt?
Oh my god.
Focus on the mission.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm 1,000 short of or a double jump. That's all right.
I think we should split into 2 groups.
And cover more ground. Good idea.
Behold, my genius. Cash first.
All the materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass, and you know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I am truly gifted. It's a work of art.
Oh, so you're an artist now, huh?
Yes, I am. Got any questions, little chicken? My grandmother was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday, an artist and a lethal artisan. Everything I create is art, whether it's a gun or a steel pot to cook birds in. Any more questions? Huh? Little chickie.
I'll take my leave now. And if I don't see you along the way, I'll see you at the bottom of the Glyphod.
Sure. What are you gonna do?
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better ask it now. I can't read minds. Ooh, well, yeah.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this part. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.